Hi everyone, Stacey here, aka Professional High Priestess. Just had a few things that I wanted to show you guys tonight. There was a terror war, okay? I first wanted to show you this. There's a lot from today. We'll go through that a little bit later. And then I was talking about Matt Haney playing games with me, and these are his initials. His exact initials, Matthew Craig Haney. Yep, and getting set the fuck up. And this 903 means something somewhere. Oh my God. I don't think I have the energy to digest it tonight. Yeah, these things occurred naturally today. Caught. This is a sign that something's completely done and over. Shut up. It's done. So, one of the things that I wanted to show you was an article that I saw today, and it was specifically about a European group of white supremacists getting caught up. Okay, that's not enough. Yeah, we could keep on going. So, okay, so okay, good. Let there just be more, and there is more that is happening. Okay, so one of the things that I wanted to say is you guys thought that that was a joke. It's not. That they really started this by playing in Terrorland and starting this bullshit with the white community and like bringing them here, causing a bunch of drama, playing with magic, and then thinking that it's okay to play with people's kids or innocent people or start drama or this nonsense of playing with different people. A lot of people are finding out what the spiritual community people play in. Like, oh yeah, she did this and that to me, and she was dating him after me, and then we were friends. I met her a couple of times. Didn't tell that she followed this lady around, started hella shit, got attached, wanted to know about this nigga. Completely invert his story, and then yes, this is what you need to do to get the powers back, bring him back, da 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 nonsense, right? So they're goofy because you see us here, we're of warfare, but look how we're benefiting and they're not. Then, another thing that they're doing, which is also goofy, you know, and that whole thing is how they gas people up and then put magic on people and their whole thing to make it seem as if they're not confused in their ideology. That's why this is very serious coming out of in the community, and that's what they get because they all got involved in that. Look at us here, right? So, let them keep on like getting, wrapped up in bullshit. They're gonna have to eat this that they brought out in the community. Right? They started hella shit in the UK. It's a lot going on. Like this talk, the stuff that's coming on my channel is getting people like hit swiftly. Because these are nails in the coffin. Like, look what's coming out now. Okay. Far removed in the States, and look. So you have your hand there too. Right? So then it comes into the stupidity of like, what we're talking about space and then whites wanting to play in that realm. There's no where for you to play with me there. You're not understanding that. So one of the things that I want to talk about in regards to why you're going to see a lot more happening with illegal reproduction and maternity warfare, it has something to do with this terror war. But this whole thing with the riots and white supremacists and stuff like that, that's about to stop. They're about to get put in their place, period, and it's by their own hand because they ended up putting their head inside of their own anus and thinking that there's a proper way to survive. So when you're like that and then also you're then doing things sexually, you're playing your family like that, all this nonsense people are hearing about manifestos and they're out there and people screaming you must blah 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 and hearing crazy ass sounds and shit like that, and they're uploading people. That's it. It's going beyond sanctions, or you're involved. So this is why the African countries, all the Asian countries, everyone all at once is going to get together, and that's done. And that's why a lot of people are going to find out that they need to stop doing what they're doing, period. So it's done. They can no longer like hold us hostage, stuff like that. Look, the little that we had, now they're running around playing with it. And that's why, like, with the Ethiopian community, it's going to be funny too with this whole "who created white people" because it's how the Israelis are playing with that Star of David and playing with what they consider, what they call, who's the Israelite. Whew! There she goes again, the baddest Ethiopian. Goofiness. So, let's look. Let's look at what I started with Tarot Wars today. You know, I love how descriptive they are. Because I have half of the Ace of Cups. And maternity warfare. Oh, ooh. Whoa. Ooh, yeah, whoa. I said that's soft meat. Yeah. And they think it's funny, these things, and we're in the community. They have no idea what we're even talking about. Just because I'm goofy, they feel like, oh, but you don't really actually understand like what type of goofiness I'm like involved in. Because goofiness is like goof eyes, Zugi. Eventually you'll see. Yeah. So, the Ace of Cups, it means a pregnancy. Phew. Yikes. Seven of Pentacles means gestation. That means you're getting implantation cramps. Phew. Page of Cups is the baby's already here. She's a certain age. Whoa, pages. Yeah. Whoa. Ace of Swords, not a baby. Ace of Wands, whew. Ace of Pentacles, that's to be decided. And then white supremacist factions buying boxes of tarot cards and shit like that to play with people's kids. And you think that you're not going to get murdered? And the wave of fuckery and drama in the community. Oh, what? And then what we just talked about with Asia? Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I guess there's like several ways to skin the cat. No pun intended. Yeah, it told me I had to stop that too. Okay, oh yeah, the seahorse. Yeah, there's a seahorse that's trapped somewhere. Go and get the high priest. Stop doing that. Check all your factories, clean all that stuff out. There's a high priest, high priestess. Their bodies are all over the place. Go clean all that up. And so you clean up. They're doing hella black magic on you. Phew. Some of these beings that you guys want to go play with like that. Oh, ooh. Okay, I see. I see it. But I see though. It's unfortunate, but I see. Daisy, I'm right here, Daisy. It's me, Daisy, Mr. Levert, Daisy. Are you hearing me, Daisy? Okay. High priest? Yeah, pop, 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 pop goes my mind. Yeah, so also too, people are also finding out there's different ways to make Jenna. Look at all this beautiful music that we can play with our women. And it doesn't have this word and that word. Let the younger kids listen to that. You know? There's like a need for a little bit, here and there, but yeah, there's different ways to make Jenna, yeah. So, oh yeah, some men listen to this, I had a second wife. I should have given her the donkey, I gave her this one too. Yeah, wow, yeah, pop, 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 pop. Doing too much. So, yeah, she has to wear 6 burqa just to make sure she's not cheating. He really thought about it, he listened to that song. So, that's coming to an end. What? So let's go. All right, you guys. Go ahead and have a good night. Ooh, I have some more information for you all tomorrow. We're going to do a coding tutorial and a few other things. I was just busy running around.